Hi, I'm Michelle Leversey, and I'm the World Languages Chair at Del Mar High School, and I wanted to tell you a little bit about our Language B courses in the International Baccalaureate program. Whether you are a course candidate or a diploma candidate, we really want to encourage all our students, every incoming ninth grader, to consider continuing on in their second language to the IB program. We feel it's really important because this is where we can develop an international mindset and explore content through the lens of a second language. Students will learn to communicate effectively. They'll hopefully develop that advanced proficiency in the language that will enable them to go on to success in their future college and career choices, and prepare them for an increasingly multicultural global society. All of our IB language courses in all the different languages are organized around the same 5 themes. They include identities, where students will explore their own values and beliefs and those of other people in other cultures. Experiences, where students look at the history, the traditions, the rites of passage in different countries and cultures. And then they can learn how through travel and immersive experiences that we can understand different people's perspectives. We look at social organization and how different societies are structured, for example, the role of the individual or the government, and education. In this picture, you can see that this island is being destroyed through sea level rise. And so we look at sharing the planet. What are the common challenges that we have across cultures and how can we solve them? And finally, we do look at human ingenuity. How does human creativity and innovation through science and technology and art shape our world and our experiences? So I think they're pretty interesting themes and topics that we incorporate throughout the year in all of our IB programs. The prerequisite for all the IB language courses are the same, and that is Spanish 3 or French 3, the level 3, if you are in the language acquisition program. And for our Spanish speakers, we ask that the prerequisite be Spanish speakers 2. Our IB-SL course, which I'll talk about in a minute, can be taken either junior year or senior year. And the IB-HL course is a 2-year program, and so it needs to be started in the junior year and continued in the senior year. So our SL, or standard level course in Spanish or French, is a 1-year course in which you will explore all 5 themes. We prepare for an exam which includes interpretive reading and listening, presentational writing, and an oral interview. And so in a typical unit, for example, I chose this picture of, I'm not a French teacher, but of Emmanuel Macron, because this year in France, they banned cell phones in all schools. And so a typical unit of study might include listening to videos of students explaining their reaction, reading informative articles about why this decision was made, how it has impacted schools. And then students might be asked to give their opinion through writing or speaking. They would write perhaps their own letter to the editor or letter to the head of the school expressing their opinion on the use of cell phones in school. And then they might expect to see some of that in their exam. They might, for example, have this very same picture that I'm showing here as a visual prompt in their oral interviews, that they would describe what was happening, and then relate that description to the theme, giving their opinion orally as part of their exam. So I think it's kind of, we do use a lot of authentic resources. We transition from that kind of traditional grammar and vocabulary acquisition to really using what we know and augmenting, adding to what we know through a kind of interesting topic. The Spanish higher level is has a lot in common with the standard level course, but in addition to exploring the themes in more depth, the students read 2 novels, which form the basis of their oral exam. In this picture, this is actually my class, we read the play by Garcia Lorca, La Casa de Bernarda Alba. So we read and discussed our play, and here I think one of the intermediate activities wrote a message to one of the characters that we had to throw over the wall. So it does incorporate a lot of literature in, as well as everything that's learned at the standard level. The language B program really fits in with the diploma program in that diploma students are required to take a language B course. And we also have students that are utilizing their language skills in their extended essay. I have 2 students this year who are looking at topics about language and are going to write their extended essay in Spanish. And we also have students who have completed their CAS projects utilizing their language skills. So we're really excited about that. Some additional benefits of our Language B courses are that some college award credit for successful completion of the IB exams, but this is going to vary by the university. And these classes can lead to the seal of biliteracies, which we're pretty excited about too. If you should have any questions about the languages programs, please contact me. This is my email, and it's also on the school website, and I would be happy to answer them. Thank you very much.